first playoff game. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that was, it was a great atmosphere. It was so awesome seeing everyone with the rally towels. And, obviously, this playoff hockey, right? It's great. And, I thought we came out, maybe kind of settled in, and then we started to, take it to them. But, credit to them, they came back and, battled, and probably the score didn't reflect the 3-0 score. But, it was a good game, and, it was great to get the first one.
You got to play 7 games before this playoff game. How much did that help you maybe get a little bit comfortable to make this debut?
It helped a lot. Coming here my first couple games, obviously it's an adjustment, and I'm still adjusting, right? But it was really good to get my feet under me, meet all the guys, meet all the coaching staff, and I coming out, and they've shown a lot of confidence in me, and it was huge.
As Patrick's taking photos, did you? Is that broken? Was it a stick? What was it? Because we saw it.
Yeah, I got it. It was a little hit to the head, I thought, and my visor, I think, came down and roughed up my nose a little bit, but a couple stitches and I'm good to go, and got back out there, and it was good. Yeah.
What's it like playing with Niels Höglander?
Oh, he's awesome. He's so fun to. He's just so fun to be around, off the ice, on the ice. He has so much energy. He's probably one of the fastest player I've played with. He's so skilled, and my job to get him the puck, get him some space, and he usually makes the right play.
He sees that NHL experience. We can see the way he plays, the energy he brings, the lights he brings. How much do you see in him what you need to be to become an NHL player? Yeah,
I see it every day. His work ethic, his mentality. Obviously he wants to be up there, and I see it in how hard he works for pucks. Hitting someone and then grabbing the puck. His work ethic just shows all over, in the locker room, on the ice, everywhere. He's definitely a model I could look after and look up to, and it's so fun playing with him.
What about that line? Now that you're playing with him tonight, why was the firing on all cylinders and getting such a good dominant?
I think we had a couple really good games when we started the Calgary series, and maybe some chances weren't going in, but I thought we were getting a bunch of offensive zone time, starting to get some chances, and then tonight they end up going in, and hopefully that'll continue. But it's probably going to be a different line every night if we're gonna go far. So.
Yeah. Speaking of Calgary, because that in the AHL, waiting for that, having that bye week of the playoffs is such a key thing. They're waiting for you guys. This is a really tough rivalry between those two teams. How important is finishing up this series on Friday?
Yeah, I don't think we're thinking about them yet. We have a huge game Friday night. Bakersfield's going to come out extremely hard. They don't want their season to end. It's going to take probably a better effort tonight to finish them off, and then obviously. We'll look forward to that after.
What was the mood like in the room after that first period?
It was good. It was still loose. I think we've been, for the past couple weeks here since I got here, just talking about the playoffs and the ebbs and flows of the game, and the mood was loose. It was we kind of got our toes wet in there, and it's time to dive in. And I think in the second, we started taking it to them a little bit.
Max, you might have also got your nose wet. So you get hit on that breakout where you're low, slow, and available. Was that your second shift of the game?
Yeah, I think it was my second shift. I just hopped out there, and welcome to the AHL, welcome to playoff hockey. And then the docs were great. They got me right back out there. I feel good.
What did that involve? You got some stitches in there?
Yeah, it involved. I never really had stitches. They kind of just numbed it up and got 3-4 stitches in there, and kind of tried to get the blood off. And I think it's still going a little bit, but and then obviously the protocol to make sure that my head was all right, which it is, and I feel good, and maybe it woke me up a little bit, and got right back out there. It felt good.
So how much of the first, when do you get back?
I think I missed there was 16 minutes left when I got hit. I think I got back with 5, 6.
So you get 3 shifts in the first, maybe 4.
Yeah.
After you get the nose injury, you get some stitches, come out and score 2.
Yeah.
Can you take anything from a pretty interesting first night of playoff hockey?
It was fun. Obviously I didn't like my nose being all banged up. It'll probably hurt a little bit later, but I'm just trying to do whatever I can, like I said, to help team win. If it's scoring goals, which tonight they ended up going in, and great plays by Hogs and Rousey, and it was a fun night, and probably put it behind us tomorrow and focus on Friday night.
Max,
How much of the net did you see on your second one after those 2 passes?
I saw a lot of it.
Yeah. Close your eyes.
Rousey, yeah, exactly. Rousey, that's what he does. He makes plays all over the ice, and especially in the offensive zone. And when he got that, and I opened up, I had no doubt that he was gonna find me there. And my job was to raise it and put it in the. Probably went in the middle of the net, I'm not sure, but then we get to celebrate, and we take a 2-0 lead, and try to lock it down from there.
yesterday after practice, Ryan Johnson had a meeting. You guys had a team meeting, and some of the guys said that when he spoke to you, the words really resonated with the guys about being an April hockey player versus a June hockey player. Share that conversation with us, and how much it sunk in with the guys.
Yeah, RJ. He came in, and everyone was all eyes and ears. We all have so much respect for him, and everything he said about having fun, and you don't know how many chances you're going to get at this. Really resonated, and I think Rathbone Bonesy, he said, I wish we could play right now. That message was awesome. I'd never really been a part of a meeting like that, and the guys all looked around and were like, let's go. Kind of just made it real, and we were definitely ready to go, and that speech helped us for sure.
Well, what do you do before Friday? Make sure there's no swelling?
I'll have to talk to Trev and Rome about that one. I'm not sure. Probably get some ice on it. When the numbing wears off, it'll probably hurt a little bit, but that's all right.
So we got him at the T3s, right?
Yeah. Probably, heal it up. We'll do the best we can. Hopefully, still stop bleeding here at some point. Get some ice on it, and try not to think about it too much, and think about the game.